You often think about analytical chemistry. As it is already known to you, it is a branch of chemistry which deals with the characterization of the compound. When we say characterization of compound, before characterization, one has to determine its chemical composition. Chemical composition is a makeup. Makeup means an arrangement of atoms, ions, molecules. This arrangement makes a bulk, a material, a matter. So study of that matter, systematic study of that matter, to determine the composition of that matter, it is the analytical chemistry. When we determine the composition of a matter, how atoms have been arranged in that matter, how molecules have been arranged in that matter, how various ions, atoms, molecules are arranged in that matter. All properties, all characteristics depend on the arrangement of atoms, ions, molecule in the matter. To find out, to determine the kind of element, the kind of atom, the number of atom, the quantity, the quality, and their arrangement. This has been done by analytical chemistry. An analyst, an analytical chemist determines the composition, the arrangement. As this word consists of three letters A, E, A, T. If the arrangement has been changed, A, T, A, it has another meaning. Again, if we change the arrangement of these letters, it has another word. Its meaning are different from these two. Again, if we change the arrangement of these letters, it again differs in meaning from rest three. So, analytical chemistry deals with analysis. Chemistry deals with analysis. Analysis lysis to break up into constituent, to break up into constituent, to break up into components, and to break up the parts which formulate, which yield that substance. So analysis is carried. Now this analysis is basically of two types. One is classical, trivial analysis. To analyze anything, any substance, any metal, any material, any sample in classical, in old method, in routine method, in chemical method, which is already in practice. So the other analysis is instrumental analysis. Instrumental analysis, recent analysis, modern analysis, analysis carried out by some man-made instrument. Here, man-made techniques, chemical techniques. Here, analysis by man-made instrument. So nowadays these two type of analysis has been carried. Analytical chemistry, whether classical trivial analysis is carried or instrumental analysis is carried, the objective, the purpose, the aim of carrying analysis is to determine the composition of the sample, the type of elements, kind of elements present in that sample, that material, in that specimen. When we say kind of elements, then quantity of each element in that substance. Say H2O, H2O2, both have same number of element, hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, oxygen. Here 2 atom of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen constitute water. Here 2 atom of hydrogen and 2 atom of oxygen constitute hydrogen peroxide. These two have different, entirely different, completely different properties, because amount of element is different. Hydrogen, oxygen amount different from hydrogen peroxide. Atomic ratio in H2O and H2O2 is different. Moreover, the arrangement of hydrogen, oxygen in these two substances are different. Not only kind of element and their number of atom plays significant role, but the arrangement of atoms in that substance also plays significant role. So by analytical chemistry, we determine kind of element, their atomic ratio, their masses, their arrangement. When this is known, when this has been determined, we can completely characterize a substance. Say now number of atom, carbon atom 2, number of hydrogen atom 6, number of oxygen 1. If these atoms have been arranged like that, it is ethanol. If this had been arranged like that, it is ether. Kind of element is same, but arrangement is different. By changing the arrangement, properties is entirely different. So in analytical chemistry, we not only determine the composition, बनावट, तरकीब, which type of element constitute this substance, but their arrangement. By changing the arrangement, properties have been completely changed. So analytical chemistry is that branch of chemistry which, after determination of chemical composition, after determination of arrangement of atoms, is very helpful to characterize, to determine the characteristics, to determine the properties of that substance. So it is very, you can say, important branch of chemistry. Now, apart from its definition, this analytical chemistry is involved in all branches of sciences, whether chemistry own branches like applied chemistry, biochemistry, analytical chemistry, applied chemistry, nuclear chemistry, industrial chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry. In all these, the analytical chemistry is the significant, is the most important. Other than chemistry, this analytical chemistry is also applied, is also used in zoology, microbiology, botany, medicinal chemistry, physics, environmental sciences. No branch of science is complete without analytical chemistry. So it is now, this analytical chemistry is called as analytical science. It should not be limited to chemistry because it has a broad scope. It is involved, its techniques are involved in each branch of science. For example, when we want to determine the molecular mass of amino acids, molecular mass of biomolecule, we carry out electrophoresis. This electrophoresis is a technique that has been used to determine the molecular mass of different substances like amino acid, like RNA, like DNAs. So by these we identify, we distinguish different substances. Similarly, there are different amino acids. Each amino acid is different from other amino acid. Each amino acid has its own characteristic properties. So amino acid analyzer is used. This amino acid analyzer is an instrument by which we separate different amino acids. Similarly, in botany, there are different substances produced by the photosynthesis of plant. In chlorophyll fixes light. In the presence of chlorophyll, light has been fixed and different compounds have been synthesized. Apart from glucose, sucrose, many other substances have been produced by the tree. Say medicine plant have different drugs. Those drugs have been purified. Those drugs have been characterized. These have been studied. Their bioactivity has been determined. So determination of bioactivity is again due to these analytical techniques. Is due to analytical chemistry. Similarly, when different substances in the crude form are present, these have been separated by chromatography techniques. So chromatography techniques are the techniques widely applied in analytical chemistry. So this analytical chemistry has a wide scope. Not only by analytical chemistry we determine composition, we also determine the kind of element and their arrangement. We also identify, purify. After purification, its identification is carried. So, analytical chemistry is a very important branch of chemistry.